Okay guys, we just want to make sure that we're in taking this probably trade, selling the pound dollar right here and the euro dollar also, and that's 1.2933. we have given this sell previously, but that's okay. You really want to use a stop loss at here, and your take profit you go for 110 pips or so. So that's like your stop loss, and take profit 100 pips or so, so 1.2810 or so. Okay, so that is your two areas right here. Okay, so this is the first trade you kind of want to. Hey Andrew, how's it going, man? So this is the first trade we can probably take, and the reason is, first of all, let's know what's going on here. The Australian, New Zealand really weak, Japanese yen and dollar strong. So Australian, Japanese yen, we have given this sell previously today. The dollar start to rise is gonna send the pound dollar and euro dollar, both of them down. Okay, guys. The euro index also start coming down a little bit, but here, so euro, this is a selling area, guys. Okay, so you really want to take this sell from here. It's probably a good sell. And if you want to use a stop loss for this one, is above this high. Okay, guys, and you go target 70 pips, so 1.770, so you go 1.710 or so. If you want to go lower, you know, if you're long term, it's okay. So this is the area now we're kind of targeting if the dollar index will continue to get strong. Okay, this is the euro dollar and pound dollar. If we do look at the dollar index itself, if you guys do remember, we did expect a reversal from this area, and we said this support turned to be a resistance, and early today we mentioned this one. Okay, so we were forecasting this fall here. Yeah, baby. Okay guys, so this kind of, and targeting probably this area about here, at least in my opinion. We can go further, so possibly there's a big chance we can get this up wave, so the dollar will be strong. And also gold, I have been saying to sell gold, right, recently. This is Australian also coming down, guys, so Australian USD is probably really good sell, this one. So right here, this we can take this one right here, probably good sell with a small stop loss here, which is okay. Okay guys, right here. And for Australian USD, you target about 70 pips or so, 65 pips or so. If you want to go further, that's okay. So 60 pips. So right here, this is our target for Australian USD. Okay. Euro Japanese yen also is possibly a sell, guys. Okay, so if you want to take this sell, it's your choice. New Zealand USD is the same scenario. Okay, also you go for Euro Japanese yen, you go 100 pips, guys. Okay, let's go for about 90 pips target. Right here. Okay, 123.40 or so. Watch out, guys, Bitcoin may be falling, just avoid it for now. Okay, we said the pound as a sell. The stock market continuing up. Okay guys, you can see this is analysis for the, it's unbelievable. This was in the weekly forecast, guys. Look at the big picture right here. Look at this, unbelievable. This is the weekly forecast, and we said we expect this to go up to here, touches this and bounce back. That's amazing. Okay, it doesn't work out all the time like this. Sometimes we do it and it doesn't work out. It just happened to work out this time, so it makes me happy, but that doesn't mean every time we do something like this it work out to be good. So we can take a sell from here. Okay, so we can sell this one, and your stop loss is going to be above this high. Okay, which is like about 1916 or so, which is risk to reward is good because your target probably around here. Okay guys, 1850 or so, 1860. So this is our target, because technically we can go all the way down to 1818. And if you guys do remember, I put a video, okay, you can see it, that I'm saying the gold may fall down to 1750 if the bonds are going to go up strongly and the US package is going to be approved, the aid package. So the gold may be crashing very fast. So I will not recommend buying gold here at all unless you're buying for a 1 year or so, or actual physical gold or something like that. But for the CFD or stuff, we're only taking this sell with stop loss right here and targeting this area fall right here. Okay. There's something wrong in the screen. Wait. Okay, guys. Sorry about the Zoom thing problem. Just to see them, I just saw the message right now. Okay, guys. So we're gonna repeat what you have said just in case. So gold, you are selling this gold. You guys, okay, back to this one. You guys can see this channel. We did draw on the weekly forecast and we said we expect one wave up, then coming down. And we've had a video saying that gold may fall down 1750. So be careful from this one. Okay, perfect, guys. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Andrew. Okay, guys. So right now, gold is a big potential to fall for two things. We do expect the bonds to go up and we do expect the dollar index to go up. So this is going to put pressure on the gold. I will not buy gold here. You have two choices. You sell it, you avoid trading. The buy choice is not there, okay? Pound dollar, we said we're going to sell this one as the dollar index is going up. It's going to put pressure in the pound USD, and we can go target for 100 bips or so. Australia and the same thing. This looks like in the 4-hour time frame, it did have a correction wave. Okay, big picture, guys, you're right here. So really in the daily, you don't want to take any buy Australian USD. You want to take only sells. You can see here, this is in the daily. This is very, very strong. It's almost never go against it. Okay, you may have a correction or something, but the big picture, it's almost never fails. Okay, so really you want to take every sell signal in the Australian USD. That's why we did take this one. Okay, after this correction right here, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, we did have a correction. This is the first bar in the MACD with a custom setting, of course, and this is just for analysis purpose, right? Okay, but when you trade, you take some signal like this was our ABC trading system. New Zealand dollar will be the same scenario, guys. Okay, pound Japanese yen, we mentioned earlier today, this was a signal, it's falling, it can continue falling a little bit. Euro Japanese yen, we said this may be coming down also. Okay, guys, euro dollar, we said also take a sell here. Buy probably is not a good idea at all in this area, especially we do expect the dollar index to go up. Okay, New Zealand index also going down, so really you can sell New Zealand against dollar will be good because the dollar is going up and New Zealand coming down. So New Zealand dollar, you guys also, if you do look at the big picture here, the New Zealand in a sell area, so New Zealand is gonna get weak. Okay, it's not gonna get strong. And also there is divergence right here where the price did go higher. In the MACD here, the price is coming lower. So if you draw this one like that, okay, and this price here is going almost even. So this is, as the price did reach the same area, but in the MACD, the change of price compared to the previous high is much lower because the price did rally up in short period of time, but here the price did rally very little in big time. That's why the MACD is showing divergence right here. So this is a big indication, especially in the daily, the New Zealand index is going to get weak. So what's going to be a really, really good buy is pound New Zealand. But when you get good news from the UK and EU about a good Brexit deal and stuff, so any good news you guys focus about buying pound New Zealand, pound Australian probably is going to be good. Okay, so New Zealand now is under pressure. I think we've covered it right now. So what's going on? Australian is really weak, Japanese yen strong. So we said earlier today to sell Australian Japanese yen. I hope you guys in this trade as well. Okay. Oil, guys, probably you should avoid. We did get this buy in our channel, and we got out here. Okay, just to be honest with you, we just closed about 1 hour, 2 hours ago at 40.70 or so this area, and we got out. I'm not gonna buy or sell anything. I'm just gonna avoid it for now. Okay, if it does come down, another 200 bips or so points like this, then we will buy down here at 39 area. Okay, otherwise I'm not gonna trade it now. We get about 270 points or so in this rally up. If you guys do remember in the weekly forecast, I mentioned this is a buying area, don't sell here at all. However, some other analysts were expecting this to go down to 30. I said no, we're not gonna only take a buy, we're not gonna never sell the oil here at 35. Okay, this is a very, very low price for the oil for the current situation. So this is only a buy. Every dip you take the buy and avoid the sells. Okay, if you take the buy, because this is a direction I can be patient with and I can add more trades with. Okay guys, so this is a quick update about the market. Just for the indexes, the euro still in the range. This is gonna come down sooner or later, so the euro is gonna get weak, but you have to, and pound is going down strongly, guys. As the pound is going down really strong, we wanna catch this fall, and you know this is a short-term fall, it's nothing big. This is only a short term. It may come down. Worst case scenario, probably gonna come down here, but this is pressure because there is no good news yet. Once you have a good news, this pound is gonna rally up so big time, and it's gonna rally against everything. Okay, so this correction wave, this was just a correction. It's possibly is gonna give a one wave down. Then after this, either from here or from a lower price, is gonna bounce back up very, very sharp, very, very fast. We wanna make sure we catch this rise here, because this rise is gonna break this high and is gonna go even much higher. Okay, it's gonna go probably all the way up to here. Okay, like that. So this is really the best, probably one of the best trades you're gonna have this year. And if you guys have been following with me, I said we're gonna probably buy the pound close to the end of the year in November or something, because they do have till the end of the year. So they're not gonna reach the agreement till 1 month or 3 weeks before that. So that's why I said maybe in November we're gonna keep selling the pound, and maybe in November we're gonna buy it when they start having some good news. They must have a deal. There is no way they're gonna get out like a mess. But it's just negotiation. They have to do it this way. They have to keep fighting so they can, each one has a better deal for his country, you know. So this is very normal. That's what we expect. One wave down, dip, then up. Okay, guys. So don't be stuck in anything for pound sell. We're selling it right now, and we do expect later on to bounce back up. Also, euro dollar right here, we're having this sell. Okay, guys, the Dow, if you did sell this one, it's better to probably get out of it. Don't hold it, because we said this is the longer term is going up. If any sell, you have to be careful with it. Just if you're in this sell, don't hold it anymore, just to get out of it, and just avoid it for now. Okay, I do expect this to rally up to almost 30,000, but this is not the best price unless you can handle. If it does drop, you can buy again from a lower price if your account can handle this one. Okay guys, thank you. That was about 10-15 minutes or so. Just a quick update about the market. I hope this was a benefit for you guys. Okay, thank you and have a wonderful day. Okay, goodbye.